I've been thinking about where the next place I should attack is, and I think I've settled on Najd. I have some permanent claims over here. I think I have 3 of them. Um, so I think that's the place I'm going to go. Don't have claims here, but I might want to go inland just to have that entire corridor blocked off. Um, I don't think I'm going to declare the war. Independence guaranteed by Yemen. Okay, so that's not a terribly difficult war. It's still, yeah, it's gonna be. If I declared the war right now, would Yemen even join? It looks like they're in a war with someone else. They're at war with Alodia, Kaffa, and Medri Bari. Yeah, Yemen would join. So, I think after rebels, the Palatine and Kilwan separatists rise up, and maybe the Vijayanagar separatists as well. After those all rise up, I would consider declaring that war. I am also considering becoming Defender of the Faith, and the reason I was hesitant of taking it earlier is because we would have to jump into wars to defend other Catholic nations, but there's only like 6 of us left. Spain, of course, myself, Norway. Norway's tiny too. They could almost embrace Icelandic identity. Don't know if they will. I don't know if they'll do that. If the AI will do that. Sardinia, which is a 2 province. Ferrara, which is somehow in Pisa. It's weird, considering they start as, I think, the 1 province minor of Ferrara. And then apparently they conquered a number of things in northern Italy. And then took Pisa. And are now a 1 province minor. East Frisia, which I think is also a 1 province minor. Now that's... Yes, they're also 1 province. And the Pope, which we're allies with. So, again, for the extra missionary and for a bunch of other benefits, the only negative of this is tech cost, which tech-wise, I mean, we're not ahead, and I think I did say I was going to wait until after I took tech, didn't I? Oh well, too late now. It doesn't look like Fazan is converting their land either. We're going to take care of that. I'd also be tempted to enable scootage. They're not really going to be capable in a fight or useful at all. So we'll go with that. We are coring a bunch of stuff. Rebel Uprising, right. We're fairly low on manpower. We do have enough to currently reinforce our armies. Other than that... Yeah, let's go. I think we're building a heavy there in Lisbon. We are. We've gained the Defender of the Faith Cast's belly against Ottomans, Great Britain, France, Najd, Timurids, yada yada, a bunch of other stuff. Truce with Holland has expired. Palatana has entered into a military coalition against me. I now have 4 people in the coalition. One of those people is the Ottomans, which is scary. What do our colonies look like? We've got 7 going. None of them are at 850 yet. And I think we're colonizing the last of the Australian coastline. We're working on it. So there's 3 more in southern Australia that would be ideal to colonize as well. And that pretty much only leaves like 1 colony left for Australia to colonize on their own after they finish the 2 that they are currently working on. Anyway, where are the Kilwan separatists likely to rise up? Kilwa, and possibly another place. Do have this entire coastline now. That's kind of... not what I want to see. For some odd reason, I can move through Ottoman territory. I think it's because they give me... Did I find this out already? They give me conditional military access because they are... They're not at war with anyone. Oh, we're at war with Venice, who... One of Venice's allies probably gets military access through someone. Okay. How the Ottomans got territory down here, I don't know. Maybe they chartered a trade company. That might be what it is. And again, the reason I don't charter trade companies is because they are, my opinion, kind of useless. Actually, leaving those guys in Zanzibar might not have been a bad idea. Then again, I don't want them getting separated from the other army that are moving into Kilwa. But they'll probably rise up in Kilwa and Tanga. If they get 2 of them. Supporters of the Emperor. Gain absolutism and manpower, or lose money, gain absolutism, legitimacy, and prestige. I'll take the manpower right now, thank you. I'm also going to put... Do I only have 3 leaders right now? I have 3 out of 6. Can't seem to get any good ones right now. Actually going to get a different leader down here. And now I forgot which one I assigned over here. And I actually want this guy over there instead, and then Duarte over there. Still need to reform my military. I've got some, like, my army composition is crap. Something I should have done decades, if not centuries ago. If not a century ago. Have those guys drill troops while we wait on separatists to fire. If they will fire. We have Liguri separatists too. Icon. Okay, we do have this army over here. Which one did we send over to Africa? Which leader? Jorge de Camara. Yes, put him in charge of that army instead. Forgot about the army we had over here. Hostilese separatists are not really a huge issue for me right now. None of the other ones I'm really too worried about. Waiting on finishing this mission. Togurt has finished converting. Go with Biskra. But, no, I forget. We were waiting on the Conquer Zanzibar mission until that has cored and converted as well. I want to do both before we click that. Keep an eye on my colonies. Building forts in Lisbon and Porto. Just to give my my European holdings more defensiveness. And those rebels still haven't fired. We've now got 90% on 3 different rebellions. Or, yeah, 3 different ones. Disloyal officers, we need loyal soldiers, or lose absolutism and gain prestige. In times of war, the army allows advancement like few other places. In a period of inward strife such as this, however, we must not forget that these men of ability still have ties to the disenfranchised and disloyal groups of the realm. Can we really trust our armed forces? Close ministers to the Emperor are asking us to purge all the men with ties to the groups and families that oppose us. We lose absolutism and prestige. Right now we're at 77 prestige, or 77 absolutism. I'm fine with losing a little bit. We'll have opportunities to regain it. New settlement. Come on, rebel, so I can deal with you. Dutch pretender rebels. Are the Dutch actually dealing with that? Fez gets local fortifications. Does Fez have a fort? It does. Let him stay home. Oh, Spain controls Ghent. Did they recently get that, or? Foreign quarter of Lisboa. For a long time, foreign merchants have been settling in Lisboa to better conduct trade with our country. Lately, however, with the intensified activity of the Kingdom of Sardinia, the quarter has grown into a city of its own. This is not without its problems. Our own citizens are complaining that the Sardinian community is growing at their expense. They demand that we impose harsher rules on foreign merchants and curtail their activities outside of the foreign corridor. We should encourage the foreign community to grow instead. Local development cost and local goods produced increase. Or extra local trade power. I'll take the development cost reduction. Now would not be a bad time to develop in Lisbon. How long until course finish? They're getting close. Fazan is converted. Our vassal is now no longer is our vassal's only province a different religion than he is, because we did force his conversion. No, we still have a long way. Not a long way. We still have a couple months before we can pay back the loan. By the way, we're making 72 ducats a month right now. And I'm going to recall one of my colonists. And resend him down to Southern Australia. Seriously, guys, come on. We've lost the effects of trading in incense, even though we just gained it about a month ago. What kind of... That's farmlands. How many troops does Holland have? 22,000. 22,000 infantry, 9,000 cav, 9,000 artillery. Can somebody go deal with that, please? The quarrelsome nobles of Algarve. Ooh. Algarve, Evora, Braganza. Algarve will be the largest of them. I really didn't want to have to deal with them, but I will. Oh, it didn't say Porto. Did it? Maybe it did, I don't know. Our heavy that we're building is done. We do have a crappy general here. And now all of the separatists are going to fire. And kill one separatist did fire all in one province, so that's actually not necessarily a bad thing. Those guys weren't drilling, were they? No, okay. For a second I was kind of concerned. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Go there, then go back up. These guys go there, and then go back up. After they reoccupy Algarve. Battle of Kilwa is done. Hey, we have an air of 362. Not bad. And I just moved those guys off, so we just reset our siege, or reset our reoccupation. Okay, that's done. Discontent sown by the Timurids. That doesn't stack with the one that the Ottomans were giving us. Where is it? Does it? No, thank God. We'll wait to see if these guys move to Evora or to Lisbon, or neither. It's gonna suck if they stay in Beira. Extreme monsoon in Guinea. I'll take the 10 devastation. Devastation I don't really care about right now. That's what I should have done. I should be building the Star Fort in Braganza instead of Beira. Because it's got hills. Okay, so we're going to take a fight in Lisbon. They will get a crossing, I think. Yes, they will. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to change or stop building the Star Fort, even though I'm only going to get a partial amount of the money that I was getting from, or that I'm only going to get a partial amount of the money that I spent on it back. Oh, we took a crossing penalty. That's not good. Huh. Alright, we've got a revolt in Calcutta. That was the Vijayanagari separatists. See if we can get there before anything terrible happens. And now I need to force march these guys in hopes that we can get there and save our units. Lisbon's converting or turning Beira back. I'm going to go get Porto after we take care of that fight. Denmark has disputed succession. Han was converted. I have no idea where that is or how to pronounce it. Let's hope that we can get these troops down here. Gendaquan, Zanzibar. I am going to start converting it as soon as I can, once one of my missionaries is available. Austrian conquest of Linz. Austria's peace out Würzburg. Venice is at low enthusiasm. Now we need to force march these guys down here and hope that we can win the fight. And it looks like we will do that on the Battle of Bragantia. Can stop force marching. Can pay back a loan. Gonna resend or recall both colonists and send them out because we're getting closer to colonies being finished. We want them to arrive either just before the other ones finish or right after they finish. That's the goal of sending them out early. These guys, oh yeah, are close. Should move the ships over here to pick them back up. Dutch pretender rebels still scare me. I don't know where the Dutch troops are. Oh, they're down in Venice. Okay. We've reoccupied Braganza. We can take tech. Admin tech. We need 6,000 ducats in order to embrace manufactories. I'm not going to take out loans to take this one. This was converted. Alright, Porto is retaken. We're going to cancel the Star Fort. Again, we'll only get back half of what we put in. And we'll rebuild in Braganza. Or start rebuilding it in Braganza. All these have universities, right? And I sent the missionary to the wrong place, didn't I? Zanzibar cannot be converted right now. Really? How long is... It's... recently converted. 1672. Alright. fine. Sure, go back to converting Kiribati. I will take that mission now. And build a star fort there to take advantage of... not yet. I will be building one there to take advantage of the defensiveness bonus that it gained. Kazan has Liberty Desire, that's right. So, end of this month, we'll take Admin Tech 21. Is there any chance of separatists or rebels up here? Portuguese particularists in Ife, noble rebels in Coimbra. So a little bit. Station some troops there, not the large stack, but. So, Mutapan separatists are the next ones that are going to fire down here. Senna, Tete, and Ortiti, and Zumbo. Where's the first? Oh, these three. I think the Palatine separatists are. I mean, the Palatine separatists are what are going to be the indicator of when we'll go to war against Najd. Hopefully they don't ally with the Ottomans or something. That's going to be really disappointing if they do. And Admin Tech 21. Once these guys get to Lisbon, we will enable armor drilling. We've gained a bunch of core provinces. We've only got 5% overextension, and one of them is, and that's about to go away very soon in March. And let's go to Zanzibar now. Build that fort. Okay. Trading in incense again for now. We're making 100 ducats a month with 7 colonies going still. Come on, Palatana. Separatists, what's... Progress until our next uprising. Why can't you handle your rebels? Holland. Where are my transports? Nearest transports to Lisbon. Down in Africa. Not even the west coast of Africa, just Africa. We're going to go deal with Dutch pretender rebels. Can convert Kilwa. We are actually making enough money to do that. So, I'm curious about something. If I stopped having these guys protect trade in... Okay, we go down by like 9%. So I'm gonna say that's still worth doing. So 215 ducats a month versus... Probably figure that out. Another 9%, and then I'm just gonna let the month tick by and see. 215 will go up to 244. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. We're at maximum absolutism right now, right? Yes. As high as it will go right now. So I will take the hit to absolutism and legitimacy. Spain is the papal controller, meaning we're not. Invest 3. Wait. Oh. The Palatine and Separatists are almost dealt with. I might as well not even drill those guys. Oh yeah, we lost one of our diplomats, so that's fun. How many troops are we down? Okay, our armies are reinforced. This loan comes due in 2 years. We should have enough money by then. We have 3 colonies above 850. 1 colony, one... Wait a minute. I need to withdraw that one, actually. Or recall it. Because 900. Now, to block off the Ottomans from taking Shamba, or whatever one is right next to them, we'll send him down there. Truce with Malacca has expired. The Dutch pretender rebels are running amok. Khan can't famine. There's the transports. How was that spelled? Oops. O-U-A-R. Okay. Not in a colonial region. That was what I was mostly concerned about. What can we use? Can we use anything? Actually, the manpower recovery speed would be nice. Convert Kalonga. Land our troops in Zealand. Bodies converted. Might have to switch in a different general. Oh, great. Great Britain has sabotaged our diplomatic reputation. So it reduces it. That's crazy. That's incredibly strong, in my opinion. If we are overextended, that would be even crazier. Colonial Assembly. What is Brazil's? Brazil is actually at 35 Liberty Desire. Okay. And Fazan's actually, their Liberty Desire is going up. Oh, okay, because, of course, Diplo-Rep. Revolt in Zumbo, and I completely wasn't paying attention to my revolts and how they're shaping up. Harsh treatment on the Hostilities Separatists. I'm actually going to have these guys go to Manichaea first. Force march. We landed in Zealand, we have. I'm going to guess they're going to go to Loon, but there's a fort. We'll see where they go. Yep, there we go. There they go. And it's fine if they go there because that gives me let's get Jorge de Camara. And at the end of this month, go and fight them. Oh, wait, I just realized. Might not be a good idea. Establish cantonments. We'll take a 60 ducat hit for an extra 2 manpower. Thank you, high roll. Refuse to pay taxes. What is Algarve's land like? It's probably, yeah, it's grasslands. It's our absolute limit right now. 74. Take the autonomy. Come on, don't roll low. Good, an 8's not for them though. Thank God. They'll get 1 tick of morale, which will suck. No, come help me win this fight. There we go. Alright, now that that's taken care of, well, I guess the Dutch can re-siege their own fort in The Hague. I would imagine these guys will go to the fort. Guam is self-sustaining. 27 days till we go back up to 7, and then we have to withdraw another one. Actually, we don't have to do that right away. And I am going to end this episode.